What is up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Erin Bees. I'm a wife, a mom, a military veteran, a certified personal trainer, and I spent 13 and a half years in multi-level marketing, healed my way out, and now I'm using all of my social media platforms to educate and raise awareness around the dangers of multi-level marketing companies and the tactics used by the reps. If you'd like to follow me on social media, here I am on TikTok, here I am on Instagram. Pick your platform and let's have some fun over there. If you love the sass, if you love my content, maybe you're new here, at the end of this video, I hope that you will consider subscribing and hitting a thumbs up on the video. This was not an intentional MLM fail style video. That's not how I kind of had this planned, but it developed quickly into that. Shout out to the people that have sent me these reels and things, and I have a lot to say. So the purpose of today's video is to expose how some of these things in Make Wellness are being marketed. That's what I'm doing here. I have talked about Justin Prince's new company, Make Wellness. You can search my channel and find those videos. And as always, please make sure that you check the video description where I provide lots of resources and information that are relevant to the video. That being said, let's get started on today's video. This first reel, and shout out to the people that sent it. I think I already thanked everybody, but I'm going to thank y'all again. I appreciate you guys that send, whether it's me or your favorite content creator within the movement. We appreciate you guys. And you guys are a huge part of the movement, and thank you so much. I'm going to warn everybody that it's spiritually manipulative, and I'm just going to say God did not drive you to an MLM. Greed did. The thought of getting rich off of recruiting other people, that's what drove you to an MLM. Let me know what you think about this in the comments.
Hey, I just wanted to jump in here on this beautiful Sunday morning and share a little bit of my heart with you guys. As you know, I've been in this industry off and on for over 30 years and was just about to give up on ever building anything.
This is already giving, trust me, sis. You know how we say, trust me, bro? This is like, trust me, sis. I've been in the industry a long time. You can trust me. No, this is legit. No, it's not.
And maybe moving back into real estate or whatever, wherever God led me.
You know what's funny? You will hear a lot of people in MLM that say, you know, the real pyramid scheme is real estate. But how come so many of them end up going back to real estate when the MLM doesn't work out? That's odd, right?
But he spoke to me and he told me, you need to try one more time. And then when I heard Justin Prince talk about how this product is made from nature, these peptides, these nature-made peptides.
There's lots of things made from nature. It doesn't mean we need to consume them, okay? All right. I know you guys thought the same thing. I also got a comment. I think it was on one of my old LifeWave videos. And they said, you need to try the patch before you can have an opinion. No, I don't. There's a lot of things that are not good for you that you don't need to try in order to say, hey, I'm not into this. I don't like this. And here's why. That whole strategy to try and quiet people, on the internet is so wild to me. I don't need to try it to be able to speak on the unethical business model. I can very clearly see it for what it is.
And that it was of God, from God.
I'm sorry, Justin Prince said that? Justin Prince said that these peptides that are being manufactured in some sort of a lab are of God, made by God, but they're made by somebody in a lab. Is that person God? What is happening? Also, shout out to all the Christians. This is not me bashing Christianity or religion or spiritual beliefs or lack of beliefs. This is me saying this person is weaponizing spirituality in order to try and convince people to join a multi-level marketing company, something that statistically people lose money or don't make any at all in, according to the FTC. All beliefs are welcome here, of course.
I knew that I was in the right place. So if you're feeling discouraged, and you feel like you don't have a home and you're trying to figure out where you need to land, reach out to me. Let's chat. Let's talk about the possibilities. And maybe it's time to try just one more time.
Except it's not. Don't listen to her. Also, the language is really fascinating to me. I don't know if you guys noticed it, but after being in MLM for so many years and seeing this thing play out over and over again, then getting out of MLM and seeing a whole different side of the manipulation behind phrases like what she just said. If you're feeling discouraged, which means are you questioning the company that you're a part of? If you're feeling like you don't have a home, like, hey, you're not where you're supposed to be according to the MLM company that you're a part of, or in relation to, that's a better way to say that. Maybe take a peek over here, because you're welcome here. And this could end up being your forever home. This could be the one company that you finally try one more time and it works. This is the type of language that people in MLM use that have been taught by other uplines, other companies, their current company, and it's trying to manipulate people to think that the grass is greener. Well, the fertilizer is the same formula, no matter the MLM company. You know what I'm saying? You can put glitter on a piece of poop, it's still poop. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, anyways. So I wanted to point out that tactic, because that is definitely something that we see when it comes to these types of commercial cults. And do I believe that Make Wellness and other MLM companies are commercial cults? I absolutely do, because of the level that they go to, like what this person is doing with spiritual manipulation, to try and control people to stay in the MLM and to shun people that are not agreeing with what they are doing or are showing concern for their loved one. Hey, this sounds kind of weird. I'm not really sure. Is this one of those things? Yeah, it is. It is. Don't join an MLM. I know I'm saying that early in the video. I'm going to say it multiple times. But that language right there, commercial cult language, in my opinion.
Happy Sunday, y'all. Love ya.
Okay, bye. Do you love everybody, or just the people that you want to join your downline? Anyways, that was the first one. This is another one. And what I'd like to say about this before we watch it is pay attention to the overhyping of everyday products. This is obviously another Make Wellness person, and she's trying their Hydrate product. I received samples of all the new Make Wellness products for being in the top 50 team builders out of 30,000 people. I will be reviewing them all. Can we talk about that for a second? How are you rank advancing if people are basically joining a waiting list for a company that hasn't officially launched yet? It's not supposed to launch until the end of this month, unfortunately, for all of us, but we'll be covering it here on my channel. Absolutely. And I hope other people do as well. But how are you recruiting people and moving up ranks and being in the top 50 team builders, recruiters in a company that hasn't even launched yet? That doesn't make any sense. And also, I'm glad that she mentioned this, because it has been alleged to me that the top recruiters in this company that hasn't even launched yet, that doesn't have products available, they created these samples to send to the top people that were recruiting. Tell me that's not a pyramid scheme. Come on, wild. But anyways, make Hydrated taste test 10 out of 10. They're electrolytes. It's not that serious. You could go to Costco, you could go to your local grocery store and find some electrolytes that probably taste better than Make Wellnesses, in my opinion. It's not that serious, but pay attention to the overhyping.
So I am going to try our new Make Wellness product called Hydrated.
It's called Hydrate. She doesn't even have the name right on the product. It's written on the product. Come on.
I have here a little lab sample, and I do live at the beach and it's still 90 degrees here, and I worked out this morning, so I'm gonna get hydrated. So I wanted to go to it for you guys, and let's try it out together. Let me see, my word, let me get the top off here. This is fun. Let's see. There we go. That was pretty easy.
Imagine being sent this little tube with white powder in it and a quick little label thrown on it. Y'all thought the same thing. Stop it.
All right, and it says take one of these and add 6 to 8 ounces of water, which I drink a little out of mine beforehand for some reason. I'm silly.
Because you knew you were going to be putting some powder in there and you didn't want it to overflow.
So, of course, you can add it to a glass and use your little coffee stirrer, however you want to do it, but this is how we're going to do it today. Let's see.
At least she's not driving.
Goodness. Did I lose the top, y'all? Oh, there it is. My. Here we go. So, we're going to give her a little shake. our big shake. Look at that jiggling there.
Where? What are you talking about? Why do people that do these types of videos feel that they have to point out their insecurities? I think her arms look fantastic. Why is she like, look at that fat jiggle? First of all, your arms should jiggle a little bit. Guess what? Muscle jiggles too. I don't understand why they do this.
Yuck.
And that to me looks like her tricep. That's what that looks like to me.
And let's give her a taste.
I just am still processing that last part. Imagine calling a muscle, what looks to be a muscle, fat on camera while you're trying to sell an MLM product. That looked like her tricep and her bicep and her deltoid. So I don't know what she's talking about fat, but I saw muscle.
Yum. That is really good, not salty.
I mean, electrolytes are going to be kind of salty because they have sodium in them.
Most hydration drinks. It has really got a refreshing grapefruit taste. Yeah, that's good. Not gritty.
This is my thought. You guys let me know what you think. There are medications that you should not take with grapefruit. Like you shouldn't eat grapefruit because it could interact with the medication. I don't know if Eloise is on here, but Eloise, if you have any insight on that, I would love to hear your feedback. So my question is, if this product has grapefruit flavoring, is it safe for people that on their medication bottle prescription says, avoid eating grapefruit or something along those lines? I'm just a question that I'm asking you guys. Let me know what you think about that.
It all mixes well. Yes, love. I'm going to give Make Wellness Hydrated a 10. 10.
Yeah, we knew you were going to give it a 10 because you probably are a distributor. Well, clearly you're a distributor in the company or on the waiting list to become a distributor by the end of this month, allegedly. So of course you're going to give it a 10. Why would you say, oh, this is terrible? That you couldn't sell it to make money.
Baby, woo-woo.
Awkward. Okay, so that was interesting. Let's see this one. It's very short, it's very quick, and then we'll look at the caption of this Instagram reel. That was it. Let's play it again. Anyways, let's look at the caption. I've never seen this before. Discover bioactive precision peptides from plants. No injections, no synthetics, and 100% non-GMO. Taken orally, not injected. Yeah, you already said that. Boosts muscle protein synthesis. Decreases muscle protein breakdown. You know what else prevents protein from being broken down? Eating protein. Reduces exercise-induced inflammation. First of all, what kind of exercise are we talking about? Second, exercise-induced inflammation. Are you talking about the little micro tears? Let's say somebody's lifting weights, trying to grow, bigger, stronger muscles. And you're lifting weights and it causes micro tears and your body repairs it. And that's basically how that works. So is that the kind of inflammation? I would love for her to explain what exercise-induced inflammation is, because I bet she has no idea. Increases natural NAD levels. You can find that elsewhere. That's not an unethical MLM business model. Enhances cellular metabolism and energy production. Okay, your mitochondria of the cells called and said, hey, we don't need any help, we're good. Supports methylation. I think that's the vitamin B. I can't remember which vitamin B that is. You'll hear things like methylated vitamin B, and this is way above my pay grade, so I'm not going to speak too much on that, but aids over 100 enzymatic functions related to protein synthesis. Oh yeah? Which functions? Tell us which functions. Also, let's see the studies on this product. Oh, they don't exist? Yeah, okay. Our product is already creating a buzz even before its launch. That's because y'all are overhyping everything, in my opinion. 4,000 team members joined on the first day. Did they join or did they just sign up to be on the waiting list for when the company launches? This has been one of the weirdest launches that I have ever seen from an MLM company. I thought Elamir was weird. No. This is weird. And I do think that the waiting list, and this is just my opinion, I'm not stating this to be a fact. I do think that Justin Prince did this in this way because of the lawsuit between him and Modair. And I think that the way the waiting list, and we're not doing anything until October, which happens to be the month that he was terminated last year. I find that to be kind of interesting. So I think it has something to do with that. And he was like, well, let's just create some hype, like, before we launch in October. Oh, look, want to be on the wait list for our product launch? Wait, I thought you already said in your post that it launched. You said right here 4,000 team members joined on the first day, but now you're asking for people to be on the waiting list for, I guess, the product launch. Maybe that's what she means. Comment VIP, interested in a free spot on my launch team. I thought you said it already launched. I'm so confused. She must be too. Comment free. Yeah, until the end of October when you allegedly have to buy the products. Yeah, that's what she's leaving out here. I'm here to make a difference. And if you want to join me in the mission, let's do it together. A mission, you say? No. An MLM company product launch or a new MLM launch is not a mission. That's called a grift. I love how they try to speak science but provide no sources at all. Let's see the sources. Let's see the studies. Not on ingested peptides. No. Let's see the studies, the science, the legitimate studies on Make Wellness's products. Let's see that. Oh, they don't exist? Cool. All right, this is the last one. This one is intense. So brace yourselves.
I am launching a business of a lifetime. Come with me. I don't know everything right now, but what I do know is the people that I have locked arms with know exactly what they're doing. Come with me. I don't know.
Oh, are you reading something? Is this like a personal manifesto? What is this?
Everything right now, but what I do know is that the person that I've linked with, they've been doing.
Linked with? What kind of linking? Y'all thought the same thing. Stop it.
They've been there. They've done that. They've got it going on. I don't know everything right now, but what I do know is that peptides are the wave of the future.
That was it. How do you know that peptides are the wave of the future? How exactly do you know that? Or are you just repeating what whoever you linked up with? That's been there, done that. Anyways, this turned into an MLM Fails Make Wellness Edition. I haven't done one of these in quite some time. I've done an MLM Fails 15. You should check it out if you haven't already, but I mean a specific company MLM fail. I think the last one I did was like Ariel. Remember how they came for me? And when I say they, I mean distributors in the company, Skylar, and her associates at the time. I wonder if they're still friends. Probably not. And also the owners of the company. Remember when his mom, what is his name? Travis? I think his name's Travis. Travis and Kristen Butler, I believe. Yeah, Travis's mom commented basically saying, oh, he's a good dude. I'm sorry, your son started an MLM company. I don't care what kind of a person he is. That tells me everything I need to know. Yeah, that was wild. Let me know if you were here for that, because that was quite some time ago. 3 years ago, 2.5 years ago, something like that. Thank you guys for being here. I appreciate you so much. Thank you for all of your comments. If you have not already liked and subscribed, if you would do that, that would be amazing. It helps me get the word out so people don't fall for these types of schemes that are sprinkled with health and wellness claims, medical claims. Appreciate you guys. And don't join an MLM. Don't do that. Okay. I'll see you on the next video. Bye, everybody.